Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Valentin Dish. The opposition doesn't need to make a big drama over the Manipur incident. Everyone knows about it and is assured that the Prime Minister will take strong action. This is how the Chief Minister of Goa commented on the Manipur violence and the gang rape incident. He further said that it is shocking as such incidents are an insult to a law-abiding civil society of the country. Firstly, being a responsible citizen of the country and the Chief Minister of the state, his heart is full of pain and anger, conveying his sentiments of solidarity with the victims of the horrifying, unfortunate incidents. Watch.
Speaker sir, ह्या विशयाचेर म्हाका दिसता कोणाक तरी व्हडलें नाटक करपाचें ना. आमकां सगळ्यांक खबर आसा इन्सिडन्स. नाटक करपाचें ना.
However, when the opposition demanded a 1-minute silence over this, CM just nodded his head and waved out saying no. Watch.
जे 1 minute silence करचे आमी.
जालो सीएम मुख्यमंत्र्यान स्टेटमेंट केलो 0 वर.
Big statement. The shocking act of gang rape and assault on 2 women in Manipur is an insult to the law-abiding civil society of the country. Firstly, being a responsible citizen of this country, and also I, the Chief Minister of Goa, my heart is full of pain and anger, and I convey the sentiment of solidarity with the victim of the unfortunate incident. I am sure that, as rightly expressed by Honorable Prime Minister Sri Modi ji, the Government of India will take the strongest possible actions against the culprit. Speaker sir, ह्या विशयाचेर म्हाका दिसता कोणाक तरी व्हडलें नाटक करपाचें ना. आमकां सगळ्यांक खबर आसा इन्सिडन्स आनी हॉनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टर नक्कीच म्हणजे ताजेर स्ट्रॉंग एक्शन हे अगेन्स्ट घेतले हे आमकां खबर आसा. त्या खातीर आमचो सेंटिमेंट्स
स्पीकर सर 1 minute जे 1 minute silence करचे आमी.
जालो सीएम मुख्यमंत्र्यान स्टेटमेंट केलो 0 वर.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
A protest was held at Azad Maidan on Friday over the incidents of violence in Manipur. The protesters attacked the BJP government, saying this government is inhumane and downright cruel. The protesters also questioned the BJP's Beti Bachao slogan. They have demanded an elaborate statement from the Prime Minister not only on this incident, but the 80 days of violence in the state of Manipur. Watch.
A woman on Friday shaved her head in protest against Manipur violence. In the protest held at Azad Maidan, protesters attacked BJP government, saying this government is inhuman and downright cruel. The protesters also questioned BJP's Beti Bachao slogan. The protesters have demanded an elaborate statement from Prime Minister Narendra Modi, not only on this incident, but the 80-day violence in the state of Manipur.
2 days back, we saw a viral video of 2 women being stripped naked of their clothes, the man behind holding her breast, another man holding her vagina. It is such a disturbing video, and this happened on 4th of May, and after 2 months, it has gone viral all over the country. It is such a shame for our country, and it's such a disappointment for all the girl child and all the women, all the mothers, all the sisters, the wives who are born and brought up in our country, India. Today, we can see Manipur, which is a BJP-run state, as well as the police couldn't do anything to protect these 2 women. Kindly requesting all the women, all the men, please, this is now or never. You have to stand up. You have to voice up for not only for Manipur, but all the women in the country who are unsafe. You can see after the Gujarat riots also, 11 rapists have been released on good behavior. This is a shame on the BJP government that you are releasing rapists. On top of that, over here in our own very state, you have a BJP MLA who has rape cases on him. On top of that, he is a minister. Are this kind of people that you all are electing and giving positions? What are you all trying to say, that it's okay to have this kind of cases and given this post? Shame on the BJP government for being so careless for the women of the country.
This is a cry from every woman of Goa. कितली दुख दिसता आज सांगप की मानिपूर ते बरें जाला ते आमकांय जाल्यार अशें सोंसपाचें. among which political parties doesn't belong to any political party. I'm going to buy. And I'm representing every woman. Looks like we are also being stripped of our clothes. Looks like we are also raped here. In shame, in disgust, that I'm taking this decision of my own. And a message, we are there with you. We cannot come there and help you, but here today I'm going to shave my head bald just to say that yes, we share your grief, we share your pain.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
Everyone wants a view from their apartments. How will I provide water to them on the slopes? Let them enjoy the view and the rainwater. We are still making arrangements to provide them with the water, says PWD Minister Nilesh Cabral on water scarcity to Taligaon apartments.
Of Borbat, Sailebat, Oitian and Otshel. People are dependent on water supplied through tankers. The Honourable Minister for PWD may kindly take note of this issue and please come up with a comprehensive plan in regards to the same. Should I? Okay, Speaker sir, so this is an issue that I have every day, particularly from these areas where people call up to say that there is no water. So every morning without fail there's a message that says there is no water in these areas. We have tried various ways of sorting out this problem, but somehow it's not getting sorted out. So I request Minister to please take immediate action.
It was Taligaon MLA Jennifer Monstrat who raised the water crisis issue faced by the people of Taligaon on Thursday. However, PWD Minister on Friday said that how will I provide water to them on the slopes? Let them enjoy the view and rainwater. We are still making arrangements to provide them with water.
जेनिफराचे थिंगा तालिगांव कॉन्स्टिट्युन्सीन म्हाका दिसता आज सकाळी इन्स्पेक्शन दवरलें हांवें केलें 9:30 आनी तेंचो इशू कितें घर लोक बांदता पळय खंयच्या लेवलार बांदता तांकां तालिगांव सगळ्यांक हें जाय कितें जाय व्यू जाय हांव कसो व्यू दितलो उदकाचो तांकां थंय पावसाचो उदक व्यू घेवपाचो आनी पावस घेवपाचो तशें जायना तें गोश्ट सो व्यूआक लागून उदक मेळना व्यूआक लागून उदक मेळना सगळ्या घरां मेळना तशें ना तें सो ऑलरेडी आमी थंय एक्चुली हांवें ऑलरेडी सांगलां वी हॅव प्रपोज वॉटर टँक्स म्हणजे फॉर स्टोरेज आनी पंपींग सो तेजे टेंडर जाल्लो आसा आतां दाखयता पूण ते कितें म्हणटा जाणा तूं आमी पयशे टॅक्स पे करता आमकां उदक कित्याक दिवचें न्ही तें वयर जावन सकयल जावन अरे तें सारकें रे बट तेणी तो अरेंजमेंट करपा जाय न्ही ती हांवें ताका मरे 2 टँक आमी OHR 650 क्युबिक मिटर्स OHR आनी 2000 क्युबिक मिटर्स संप म्हणल्यार सकयल जमनीक आमी प्रपोज केला आनी एक 650 वयर प्रपोज केला संपांतल्यान वयरचे आतां रावता पळय ते पंप करपाचे आनी तेच्या मागीर त्या लेवलाक उदक तांकां मेवतलें सो ताका प्रपोज केल्या की फायनान्सान फायल आसा कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर लक्ष्मी सिव्हील इंजिनियरींग प्रायवेट लिमिटेडाक पडलेले आसा आमचें आनी जेनेफराकूय सांगलां मातशें फॉलोअप कर आनी हांवूय फॉलोअप करता तिकाय सांगलां फॉलोअप कर फायनान्सान आनी फायल क्लियर करून मागीर काम जाता पूण तांकां उदक मेळटलें मागीर काम चालू जातलें डिजायन असो केला की ताका संप केला सकयल संप म्हणजे 2000 क्युबिक मिटर्स 2000 क्युबिक मिटर्स संप थंयच्यान पंप करून आमी ओवरहेड 650 क्युबिक मिटर टँक केल्या तेच्या नंतर उदक असो अरेंजमेंट केला की उदक तांकां तेंच्या संपान मेवतलें आतां 20 स्टोरी बिल्डिंगान आमी 20 स्टोरी टांक बांदूंक शकना न्ही सो तेंच्या संपान मेवतलें आनी मागीर तांणी पंप करतले
एज अ PWD मिनिस्टर तुमकां त्रास जाता लोक वयर घरां बांदता न्ही तुमकां उदक दिवचें पडटा पळय तें हेणी बांदपाचें न्हू
बांदपाचें बट तेणे उदकाचो अरेंजमेंट जो आहा तो पळोवन बांदपाचें न्ही मागीर ब्लेम करून कांयच फायदो ना आमचे कडेन सर्टिफिकेट काय घेयना पयलीं कोण बिल्डर की आमकां हांगा उदक दितलें वा ना दितलें पण बांदतरी मागीर ते ब्लेम करता
बिल्डर लोकांक त्रासान घालता
हांव तेजें काय म्हणटा
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
Tourism Minister Rohan Conte said there is no question of holding Sunburn at Mopa and that the event will require an NOC from the Tourism Department. However, local Perne MLA Praveen Arlekar said, no matter what, I won't allow Sunburn Festival at Mopa. We don't want Sunburn in Perne Taluka.
There was a war of words and opinion over the mega EDM festival Sunburn at the Assembly Complex on Friday. Early on day 2 of this monsoon session, the issue of Sunburn was raised in the House, that Sunburn would be held this year either in Old Goa or Mopa instead of Magator. Meanwhile, Tourism Minister Rohan Khante said that presently there is no request for holding Sunburn at Mopa. The event will require NOC from the Tourism Department. When questioned about the event, he said it helps to boost tourism.
Sunburn किती जरा मोपा Sunburn ना अजून त्याचे डिस्कस जांग ना मला अजून काय हे घेऊन ना पाहिजे तुम्ही वेलकम करता परमिशन ना म्हणून तुमका नाका तुम्ही वेलकम करता ना ना तुमका नाका पेंडन नाका चांगला बरं आहे मला पेंडन नाका मला काय ओके
सर सनबर्नाचो एक इश्यू येता मोपा येता आमी तांकां मोपा परमिशन दिला म्हणून
आमकां टुरिजमाकडे कांयच आयिल्लें ना आनी टुरिजम डिपार्टमेंट आनी अजून पर्यंत आमकां कांय खबर ना समज तांकां खबर आसा जाल्यार कितें शेअर करचें अजून परमिशन दिवंक ना
Story by Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
A viral video from the Indian state of Manipur showing dozens of men parading and assaulting two women who had been stripped naked has triggered outrage in the entire country. The 26-second video shows a group of men, some appearing to be as young as 15 years old, groping and sexually attacking the women belonging to the ethnic Kuki tribe and escorting them towards an empty field. Today, Team Herald spoke to several people across the state to know how they feel about the horrifying video of two women being paraded naked in the state that has sparked nationwide outrage.
Shame, shame! BJP government, shame, shame! नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी! तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी! नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी! तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी!
A viral video from the Indian state of Manipur showing dozens of men parading and assaulting two women who had been stripped naked has triggered outrage in the country. The 26-second video shows the group of men, some appearing to be as young as 15, groping and sexually assaulting the women belonging to the ethnic Kuki tribe and escorting them towards an empty field. Today, Team Herald spoke to several people across the state to know how they feel about the horrific video of the two Manipuri women being paraded naked that has sparked nationwide outrage.
ह्या दिसांनी एक व्हिडिओ व्हायरल जाता दोग जाण चेडवा मेळ्याक नागडी परेड कोताय and more than 25 men almost with some people with the weapons and आयकिल त्या प्रमाणे out of those two even one was gang raped by the men. Where are we heading to? Yes, आमगेले भारत, is this the culture of India? Where have we reached today? And why is this happening? It is probably happening mainly and because higher up authorities, where they are, the bureaucrats, the police, the ministers and MLAs and the government, they are totally silent on this and they are letting the whole of India burn under their eyes. They are conniving with these culprits. Violence they may not be showing it openly, but by keeping silence, this type of people, they get more boost to do the such thing. And munis ituli शिणाची धडींदाराची काम करता हे मनीस आणि आमच्याला गव्हर्नमेंट जावं स्टेट गव्हर्नमेंट जावं सेंट्रल गव्हर्नमेंट दे आर जस्ट प्लेइंग द फिडल देअर and it's very shameful act. It's a shame on me, it's a shame on Goa and a shame on the whole of India who just shut their mouths and will let these things happen without speaking a single word on this. Where are the media? Where are the people who wanted to expose this? Where are the authorities? And all the people together, जाओ ते कोण ह्या पार्टीचे त्या पार्टीचे, where is the party now? Would this happen in your own family? What would you have gone through? कित जाता आसलें हें तुजे मायंड हें तुजे भयणीक बायलेक भुरग्यां जालो जाल्यार कित कोता आसलें तुमी? Where would you have stand? Can you stand by these people? Can't you not see these things happening? It's disturbing.
मणिपूर हांगा ज्या पद्दतीन महिलांचेर अत्याचार जालो, ज्या पद्दतीन त्या गरीब महिलांची धिंड काढण्यात आयली, खरें म्हणजे ही एक मानवतेक ताळीमा फासणारी घटना आसा. आनी आयच्या 21व्या शतकानय अश्यो घटना जातात हें आमचें सगळ्यांत व्हडलें दुर्दैव आसा. खंय तरी आज समाजान जागे जावपाची आवश्यकता आसा. जे ह्या घटने खातीर जबाबदार आसात त्या सगळ्यांक शासन हें जावपाक जाय, न्याय हो जावपाक जाय. आनी म्हाज्या मते ज्यांच्यांनी त्या महिलांचेर अत्याचार केल्या ज्यांच्यानी त्या महिलांची धिंड काढली त्या सगळ्यांक खरें म्हणजे फाशीची शिक्षा जावपाक जाय आनी इतलेंच न्ही सरकारान ह्या संदर्भात गांभीर्यान पावलां उचलपाक जाय आनी मणिपूर जे अशांत जाल्लेले आहा त्या मणिपुरान शांतता प्रस्थापीत करपा खातीर बेगिनात बेगीन केंद्र सरकारान कडक पावलां उखलपाक जाय.
As a woman of India, the past 24 hours have been extremely difficult, and I can understand that every woman in this country has been shaken to her core. Looking at the visuals that have come out from Manipur, that women can be stripped naked, that they can be threatened that if you do not move your clothes, we will kill you, that they can be stripped, paraded and gang raped for the religious agenda and to benefit a few capitalist friends of the Bharatiya Janata Party. My blood boils and I am shaken also at the same time. I cannot begin to tell you, and I'm 100% sure that every single woman in this country is feeling what I am feeling. I'm not the only one. And this, by what the BJP has done, I see the signs of it repeating in Goa, because the Bajrang Dal, the VHP, all these extremist religious organizations are activated thanks to the Bharatiya Janata Party, and they've been given a free hand to do whatever they please. I worry for my sisters and I worry for myself. Is this also going to be our future? Just because a few people have decided that their profits and their benefits are much more important than the lives of our women. We condemn this. Smriti Zubin Irani, you are a pathetic woman, that your humanity is dead.
It was very appalling to see that it took a viral video for the government to speak upon this violent issue that has happened in Manipur. It's not about just women getting molested and about the modesty and safety of just women. It's about basic human rights that has been attacked. We are apparently living in a democratic country, but after this incident, it's a big question on our democracy, whether we really are being safeguarded in our own country or what. One of the women that had been attacked is the wife of a Cargill worker, or the worker who actually safeguards our nation. And his cry was, I'm safeguarding my own country, but I couldn't save my own wife from the violence that has happened to them. So the question here is whether we actually safe in our own country. But the saving grace in all this is that the Chief Justice of India, Mr. D.Y. Chandrachud, has stepped forward and intervened and actually threatened the government to take action. And it's really, a saving grace to see that the Chief Justice of India, the Supreme Court, is in favor of the citizens of our country and not taking sides of the government, which has been happening for all these years. So that's one of the saving graces that has happened now.
It is sort of a pride, it's a duty. I want to say just to show my solidarity.
Shame, shame! BJP government, shame, shame!
Shame, shame!
BJP government, shame! नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी, तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी। अरे शर्म करो, शर्म करो। बीजेपी सरकार शर्म करो। अरे शर्म करो, शर्म करो। बीजेपी सरकार शर्म करो। नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी, तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी, तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी। एक दो, बीजेपी को फेंक दो, एक दो, बीजेपी को फेंक दो, एक दो, बीजेपी को फेंक दो।
Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant informed the House that the Sidhi Naik case is still under investigation and would not be appropriate to furnish papers relevant to the ongoing investigation. He informed in his reply saying, at this stage, investigation of the case is still in progress and the disclosure of information could hamper the investigation. Goa Police is investigating the case on merit, hence no need to hand over the investigation to the CBI, the Chief Minister said in his reply.
Goa Chief Minister rules out handing over Sidhi Naik's death case to the CBI. The crime branch of Goa Police has filed a closure report in the case of the death of 19-year-old Sidhi Naik, whose body had washed ashore on the Kalangut beach on August 12, 2021. Sidhi's death had rocked the state after her semi-nude body was found under mysterious circumstances at the Kalangut beach. People across the state had also staged an agitation demanding justice for the teenager. After initially ruling out foul play into the teenager's death on December 8, 2021, the Kalangut police had finally registered a case of murder against unidentified persons. Later, the case was transferred to the crime branch for further investigation. The post-mortem examination report had certified that the death was due to asphyxia as a result of drowning. The police had recorded statements of more than 40 witnesses in the case. Nearly 4.5 months of the incident, Kalangut police had finally registered the mysterious death of the 19-year-old Sidhi Naik as murder case. Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
In a display of solidarity, the residents of Lutoli came together and strongly condemned and objected the proposed Forest Conservation Amendment Bill of 2023. Demanding an immediate scrapping of the bill, they asserted that the bill could have devastating effects for the natural heritage of Goa. The citizens claimed that no second thought is given to the region's wildlife, biodiversity, and the essential role of trees in sustaining human life. They also claimed that if the bill is passed, nearly 40% of the Goan forest could face destruction. As the local children joined the protest, the people of Lutoli emphasized that the forests need to be protected for the future generations.
Scrap FCA Bill 2023. Scrap FCA Bill 2023. Scrap FCA Bill 2023. आमची राना सांभाळात. आमची राना सांभाळात. आमची राना सांभाळात. Don't destroy our environment. Don't destroy our environment. Don't destroy our environment.
In a display of solidarity, the residents of Lutoli came together to strongly condemn and object the proposed Forest Conservation Amendment Bill of 2023. Demanding an immediate scrapping of the bill, they assert that the bill could have devastating effects for the natural heritage of Goa. The citizens claim that no second thought is given to the region's wildlife, biodiversity, and the essential role of trees in sustaining human life. They also claim that if the bill is passed, nearly 40% of Goan forests could face destruction. As the local children joined the protest, the people of Lutoli emphasized that the forests need to be protected for the future generation.
Very same authorities who are supposed to protect the environment want to dilute the Forest Conservation Act of 1980. Second thought about the wild animals, the nature, the biodiversity, and the trees which are required for our life cycle.
Our all children's future depends on this forest. So we are not against this bill. So please, we are trying to tell you to protect our forest, our environment, all the springs and everything. A humble request to you, please try to scrap this bill.
हे बिल पार्लमेंटान पास जालें जाल्यार आमची गोंयची ऑलमोस्ट अराउंड 25 to 30 और अराउंड 40% देखून आमचें गोंयचें फॉरेस्ट काबार जातलें, नश्ट जातलें. हाका लागून निशेध मारूंक आनी हें बिल स्क्रॅप करचे पासत आमचो सगळ्यांचो एक डिमांड आसा.
FCA बिलाचेर आमकां स्क्रॅप करात आनी आमकां नाका. आमची झाडां, आमची रानां आमकां जाय. आमची एनवायरमेंट आमकां जाय. आमची मोनजात्यो आमकां जाय. सुकणी जाय. आनी हेकाच लागून हो एनवायरमेंट बरो आसा. आमकां पोल्युशन जायना.
घर आहा हिंगा आनी घरा भोंवतणी चड भोंवतणी झाडां आहाय, दोंगर आहा आनी तितून धाकट्यो धाकट्यो न्हंयो आहाय, झोरी आहाय आनी जायत झाडां आहाय ज्यो आमकां वखदां आशिल्ली पडटाय आनी जायत भाशेची फ्रुटाची झाडां आहाय, आंबे, पणस आनी तीख वूड लायक सायला आनी जायते आमकां मोदरां मेंता यूज जाताय आनी ज्यो झाडां वखदां आयुर्वेदीक वखदां यूज जाताय. सो आमगे रानां आम सांबाळपा सोदता.
Marcus Gonsalves for Herald TV.
On Friday, the quarries in the areas were closed by the Parse Panchayat, who were assisted by the locals. They also cautioned people against swimming or entering the quarries during the monsoons.
The Parshe Panchayat, with the help of local residents, shut down the quarries in the vicinity and warned the people not to swim or enter them during the monsoon season. We have seen over the past several weeks, many deaths have been reported at such quarries across the state. Despite the tragic incident, the authorities have failed to fence even a single quarry. Forget barricading them, the authorities also failed to install signboards warning the people of danger except for one or two. With no fence or barricades around them, these quarries are filled with rainwater and pose danger to humans. These quarries are attracting youth who visit the site for a swim. Now on Friday, the quarries in the area were closed by Parshe Panchayat, who were assisted by the locals. They have also cautioned the people against swimming or entering the quarries during the monsoon. Story by Prasad Polji and Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
A theft case was reported at Ling Bath Mahadev Temple at Para on Friday, wherein the robbers decamped with 70,000 rupees from the donation box. As per police reports, the entire crime has been captured on CCTV footage and the investigation is currently on.
A case of theft was reported at the Ling Bath Mahadev Temple at Para on Friday, wherein the robbers decamped with rupees 70,000 from the donation box. As per the police, the entire crime has been captured on the CCTV footage. Further investigations are on.
हांव लिंगभट देवस्थान पर्रा हाजो अध्यक्ष रमाकांत नाईक. सादारण 20 आनी 21 ह्याच्या रातीक सादारण 2:30 वरांचेर हांगर आमकां चोरी डोर ओपन करपाचो प्रयत्न करून तांचे चोरी करपाचो यत्न केलो, पण मुख्य दरवाजो उगडूंक ना. त्या खातीर तांच्यांनी सायड गिल्स कट करून भितर एंट्री करून आमची स्टीलची फंडपेटी कट करून तातूंतले एक अंदाजीत 70,000 व्हेले. टीव्ही बी सगळे आसा, तातूंत एक 2-3 जाण मनीस विथ जे आमचो रेनकोट
ओके
आसात, म्हणून तांचे एक्झॅक्टली फेस तांचे कळना.
ओके फेस कितें केला आनी फेस बी कवर केला कितें? ओके कितें ओके 3 जाण आशिल्ले.
3 जाण
साधारण खंयच्या एज ग्रुपांतले अशें कितें कळटा, अशें कितें दिसता, अशें कळना
म्हणजे तांचे कांय अंदाज कळना. तरी सुद्दां ना म्हटल्यार साधारण 30-35 वर्सां हातूंतले आसूं शकतात ते.
ओके ओके ह्याच्या पयलीं बी अशें केन्ना हांगा अशी घटना घडलेली देवळान बी अशें?
हाच्या पयलीं अटेम्प्ट जाल्ले, पूण त्या वेळार कांय व्हरूंक ना.
ओके 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 देवाचे अशे वस्तू बी काय व्हरूंक ना, भांगर बी अशें कांयच ना, काय ना, फक्त पयशेच.
Prakash Kadekar for Herald TV.
Students of Perne High School were taken to the Goa Legislative Assembly building on Friday to witness the proceedings of the monsoon assembly session. Among them was an enthusiastically differently abled student who expressed his interest in Goan politics and the proceedings of the Goa Assembly. Watch.
Students of Perne High School were taken to the Goa Legislative Assembly building on Friday to witness the proceedings of the monsoon assembly. Among them was an enthusiastic, differently abled student who expressed his interest in Goan politics and the proceedings of the Goa Assembly. Watch.
आयज तूं असेंब्लीन येयला, कितें दिसता?
Good. I'm feeling good well too. Visit this assembly.
ओके तुका टिचरीन हांगा हाडला.
Yes.
सो आयज तुका म्हणजे असेंब्ली पळोवपाक मेळटलें. तुका कितें म्हणजे अशें कितें दिसता, कितें सांगपाक सोदता?
My teachers have given me this chance to visit this to watch how the doubts are asked and the solved in the assembly.
ओके तुका इंट्रस्ट आसा पॉलिटिकला?
Yes, I love.
ओके ओके तूं पळयता बीन न्यूज बीन पळयता?
Every day.
ओके थँक यू. व्हॉट्स युअर नेम?
Daksh Rajendra Puri.
You from?
The Penne High School.
Okay, and which your school?
Penne High School.
Devendra Kamkar for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news and alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.